you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda. We welcome all the viewers to today's Nithyananda Yoga session. Nithyananda Yoga is the direct gift given to us by our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, who is the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the ultimate manifestation of the ultimate super consciousness, Paramashiva. So let us now start today's session by invoking the divine presence and the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by chanting the Sadguru Vandana.
Nithyanandam Paramadvayam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Ganasatriksham Tattvamasyatilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamacham Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Trivarhitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Keep sitting in a very relaxed state with complete restful awareness in your inner space, remembering Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, sitting in your Ananda Gandha, the space between your heart center and your navel center. Let us create a clear and strong will and intention for being in a complete alive and active state throughout the day, dropping all negative cognitions, dropping all tiredness, all boredom, declaring to ourselves and the cosmos that we are Paramashiva, and we declare to manifest our Paramashivatva, our oneness with Paramashiva through our body, through yogic body, being completely alive and active throughout the day. Carrying this strong intention, filling our entire being and all the cells of our body with this intention, let us chant the Mula Mantra internally 11 times. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Haum 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 Shivaya Namaha. Now next we'll be entering into the Tattvachamana, the cleansing. Let us now take one udharani of water in our hands and keeping the right hand in the mudra, we will be sipping this water from the base of the palm with the invocation of each of the mantra. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hands. Now from the base of your thumb, please wipe your lips twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands again. Now, keeping the thumb and the index finger touching.
With the tips of the index, middle, and ring finger joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip.
Please wash your hands. Now, with the thumb and the index finger joining, please touch your right nostril and the left nostril. Then, with the tip of the thumb and the middle finger, touch your right eye, the left eye, right ear, the left ear. Please wash your hands. Now, with the thumb and the little finger joined together, please touch your navel, the right chest, the left chest. Now, with the thumb and all the fingertips joined together, touch your crown of your head, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and your heart center. Please wash your hands. Now, we will be entering into the Sankalpa, the conscious declaration, the intention that we set for the day on how we are going to operate with an active and alive consciousness manifesting throughout the body, of creating a yogic, healthy body and expressing our oneness with Paramashva through that. Let us now ritualistically solidify that intention through the Sankalpa. Please clench your right palm on your left palm, completely holding it like that tight and keeping it on your right thigh, on the top of your right thigh. Let us now start with the Sankalpa.
Om Mamo Bhagavatamassa Durilakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Priyatham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Priyatham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Bhute Adya Brahmanaha Dvidiya Parate Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरो दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ तुला मासे शुक्लपक्षे पूर्णिमायां शुभतिथौ बुधवासर युक्तायाम् अश्विनी नक्षत्र सिद्धयोग व्यतिपातकरण
एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ
श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव पुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती सन्यपानल दिव्य ज्ञान निश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तन
श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण ईयमान शस्त्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त विरदामयलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्गवर्ष विश्राणनीभूत परमकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु श्रवण महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु ईक्षणारध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समय सर्वज्ञ वीरारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ प्रणवद्विशतमनु महासंविधान योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशतमनु गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासिंहासन पीठ कत्र साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु विश्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनोधर्म शासन सूर्य वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमत् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आरोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलार्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्रयोग्य शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये.
Please wash your hands. Om Apapasprishtya. Now you can keep the Uttarni and Panchapatram aside. And let us now enter into the Nithyananda Yoga sequence. Please stand up. So before we enter into the asana sequence, let's do a little warm up of our bodies. Alright. So to begin with, the warm up will happen from the top to bottom. Each and every joint we will be stretching and giving it a nice warm up. So let's start with our neck. Okay. So let's start circling the neck in the. Let's start with the clockwise direction. Nicely rotating our neck. Be gentle to begin with. Then you can gradually increase the amount of the stretch that you are giving to the joint. Now we can rotate in the opposite direction, that is the anti-clockwise. Throughout this entire warm-up, we need to ensure that we are in the present moment. We should not allow our mind to waver. Whenever any thoughts come, just come back to the present moment. Drop the thoughts, be unclutched, and be completely present in the body. Yes. Now next, let's stretch our necks in the forward and the backward direction. Let's bend down, bend our necks down. You can take the support of your hand as well. Give the neck a deep stretch forward. And now backward. You take the support of your hand and push the chin up. Nicely stretching all the way. Just making sure you are gentle with the movement. Okay, now sideways. Let's start with the left side. Again, you can take the support of your hand. That is complete. And now the right side. Let's now move to the shoulder joint. So let's rotate our shoulders so that we can start with the clockwise direction with respect to the right arm. Make sure when you are bringing the elbows forward, the elbows are touching. So the movement is complete, full. If you're not able to do fast, start slow, but make sure the movement is complete. It should not be like this, complete movement. The elbows touching. Yes. Now opposite direction. Anti-clockwise. Now let's rotate our arms fully. Swinging the arms in the clockwise direction. You can adjust your space with respect to your partner that you're able to completely swing all the way without any hindrances. Complete. The shoulder joint has to fully open up. Opposite direction. Let's be authentic with each movement that we are making. Yes. Now let's next come to the wrist. So stretch your right arm forward. Twist your hand up through the wrist joint and stretch it with your left hand. Stretch it back. Then you can even change the direction on opposite side down. You can stretch it again with the help of your left hand. Twist it in all directions. Nice stretch, warming up the joint. Now move to the other hand. Warming it up nicely. Now rotate the wrists. the clockwise direction. Both arms forward and rotating. Both hands with the clenched fist. Opposite direction. Yes. Great. Now, let's give a warm up to our back. You can start by swinging the back sideways. Left, right, left, and all the way. When you swing, you have to completely rotate and twist your back, your spine, so that you not just look backward but the other side. Yes. You can even stretch your arms while you're doing that, so that you allow complete twist of the spine. You can maintain a little distance between your feet while you're doing that. Yes, nice. Okay. Now let's do the lateral twist sideways. You can raise the right arm, keeping the left hand on the hip. Now let's bend fully down the left side. If you want to keep the movement more, you can even open up the left hand and reach all the way down. The right side. Again left. Now right. Wonderful. Okay, now let's stretch our 2 feet wider. Okay. Now we'll be doing the bends. First the front. So we'll bend forward, keeping the knees straight and locked. Okay, we'll not be bending the knees at any cost. Now bend forward, touching your hands to the ground. And with each movement, you have to increase the extent to which you're bending. Bringing all the way, your palms should touch the ground. That is one. And with this, next movement will be turning even backward. First palm touching the ground, then backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, with the same posture, let's also do the sideways bends. Means when we are bending down, the right hand touches the left big toe and left hand touches the right big toe. Let's do sideways. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure the twist is complete. When you're twisting to the back, you can raise the left arm and gaze at the roof. Let's now mix these movements, forward and sideways. Let's do the forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up again. Now, one more movement for the hip. Let's now rotate our hips in circular motion in the clockwise direction to begin with. Make sure the circles that you are making are as wide as possible. so that we give a full stretch, warming up our hips. Now other direction. Next, we'll be rotating our knees. So keep your feet now together. Bend your knees a little. Keep your hands on top of the kneecaps and nicely start rotating. The clockwise direction first. Again, make sure the movements are nice, complete, full extent as much as you can, and more. Other direction. And let's rotate our ankles. Bring your right foot forward. Start rotating direction. Anti-clockwise. Now the other foot, clockwise. Clockwise. Okay, let's do one more movement for our back, turning back, but we've not stretched it back. So bring your hands together at the back and nicely bend it backwards. Open up your shoulders fully, bringing the chest forward. Now you can bend forward as much as you can. Your forehead will touch your knees. Again back. Again forward. Nice. Now next, let's do the jumps. We'll increase the heart rate. Let's enter into the jumps. Just in your own spot, wherever you're standing, nicely start jumping as high as you can. Let's start. Jump as high as possible. Without giving any rest in between, without stopping, continuously keep jumping. You can even mix up, do jumping jacks, wrapping the hands up. But make sure you don't stop and the movement is continuous. Then again, straight jumps. Alright, just around 20 seconds more. Now last 10 seconds, you will be doing forceful jumps. With each jump, make sure you touch your butt with your heel. Just explode while you're jumping up. It's very good. Nice. Now relax. Keep walking front and back for a while. Letting your heart rate come to the natural state. Try to breathe with your nose. Okay. Now next, move to the skeleton dance. Skeleton dance is a very powerful process given to us by Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, to infuse integrity into our very bones. So how we do this? We maintain the visualization that we are nothing but bones, the bone structure, the skeletal structure. And while maintaining this visualization, we will be dancing with complete random movements. Okay? We'll be starting at a medium pace and then increasing the pace gradually. Make sure you're continuously shaking the body in random movements while continuously maintaining the visualization that you are nothing else but bones, the skeletal structure. Let's begin. Start shaking your body with hands, legs, all the parts of your body. Have to shake continuously and randomly. You don't need to follow any patterns of movement. Without any worry, without any need to seek anybody's approval, just start dancing randomly and wildly by constantly maintaining the visualization that you are nothing else but the skeleton. You can keep your eyes closed. Visualize. And shake your body. Shake, 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 shake. Intensely, don't stop. Increase the speed. Consciously visualize who is the one who is making these motions, making the bone move. Shake, 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 shake. Increase the intensity. Consciously be present in your entire body. Keep your awareness on your body, on the skeleton. That is all right. Relax. Slowly bring our motion to stand still. Breathe. Take long and deep breaths through your nostrils. Relaxing your heart rate. So let's now enter into the Nithyananda Yoga Asana sequence. We will be continuing with the Vinyasa Krama, the second level sequence where we ended yesterday. We will be beginning from the next asana. So please take your seat, sit down. So let's now begin with the first asana for today. So before we begin with the asana sequence, let's do a quick warm up for our back and shoulders. It will be useful for the asana. Let's stretch our legs forward partially and bend down with our foreheads touching the ground. Open up your hip joint completely and bend forward. You can stretch your arms forward wide. Hold this posture for 10 seconds. Come up.
So let us begin with the Sakala Vinyasa Krama today. We'll continue from where we left yesterday, which is the Vajrasana. So all of us can be seated like this with our feet flat. So do not cross your feet like this. So keep your feet flat on the ground and get seated. Being seated on your heels. And then stretch your arms in the front with your palms facing down, placing your forehead onto the mat. Stretch your back as much as possible as you exhale into the posture. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Visualize yourself as the Vajrayudha, the weapon of indestructibility. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the perineal lock, the Mula Bandha. Perform the Japa continuously within yourself. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Idanim Garbhininam Yogabhyaso Yatha Laghu Sukha Prasavalabhaya Prochate Praktane Pathi. Next is the Neshasana. So from this posture of the Vajrasana, come up to a plank position. Same or similar to as we do in Vajrasana. coming into the plank position with your butt raised up. Place your feet flat onto the ground. Now we'll be alternating and stomping our hands onto the ground just as the ram would do. This is the Meshasana. Visualize yourself as the Mesha, a ram. Perform the Sakala Vinyasa Krama. Vijapa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivooham Gajasana Samsito Ekaikambaham Bhumau Tadayet Meshasanam Bhavati. The next posture, the next asana is the Ajasana. So in this you can partner up, you can take your partner's help. So what we need to be doing is coming into a handstand position and then going down, touching our nose to the ground and then coming up again. This is the Ajasana. So let us partner up and take our partner's assistance for performing this posture.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Continue to maintain the posture of the Ajasana. As we chant the pramana now. गजासन संस्थितो पादद्वयम् अन्तराळे कृत्य मस्तकेन भूमिं स्पृशेत् अजासनं भवति. Next is the Dhanantarasana. Be seated on your heels with your legs together. Interlace your fingers around the toes. Pull your feet towards the perineum and keep your hands on the respective knees. Keep your spine straight. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhaling with the sound of an ocean. Engage the Mula Bandha, the perineal lock, with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. पूर्व विधि परिहाता की काकसी से फणा शरा मोड़ी पगा की अंगुली अग्रिमेढ़ लगावे. Next is the Angamottanam, which is a stretching posture. So you can clasp your hands behind you and then stretch your shoulder muscles. Move left, right, up and down. Same to the front. As we perform the Angamottanam, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha, Buddhi Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Hastayoho Angulir Badhva. Hastayor Madhyat Sarvamangam Nishkatayitva. Tishthet Angamottanam. Next is the Garudasana. Garudasana 4. Now be seated on your heels in Vajrasana and turn your feet towards the outer sides. So you're sitting completely on your butt with your feet outside your hips. Your thighs and knees are completely resting on the ground. Keep your spine straight as you are sitting in this posture with your hands on the respective knees. Visualize Bhagavan Garuda in your inner space. Riding Bhagavan Mahavishnu and Mahalakshmi in your back. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Jangorubhyam dharam pidya sthirakayo dvijanuna janu parikaradvandva garudasanam uchyate. Next is the Ananda Mandirasana. So we will be coming into a posture very similar to what we had learned as Bhadrasana in the Sakala Vinyasa Krama. So bringing the soles of your feet together, you have to be seated on your heels like this. So as you are seated like this on the heels, keeping the soles of the feet together, hold your heels and gaze to the third eye. Visualize residing in the blissful space of a temple in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham अथवक्षे वीरनाथ आनन्दमन्दिरासनं यत्कृत्वा अमरो धीरो भवत्येवेह साधकः. Now cross your feet over each other such that they overlap onto your ankle. We'll now be entering into the Mandukasana 2. Hold your shins and visualize yourself as a frog. Perform the Manduki Mudra, that is touching the tip of the tongue to the upper palate of the mouth. As you continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, exhale forcefully and engage the Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. Engage the japa in your throat center continuously. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham पृष्ठं सम्पीड्य गुल्फाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे सवलयाकृतिः हस्तौ पादतले क्षिप्तो मण्डूकं पाददोषहृत्. Next, we'll enter into the Narasimhasana. Please be seated on the heels with your toes on the ground. Place the hands onto the ground. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha. As you forcefully exhale, visualizing yourselves as Narasimha Avatara of Bhagavan Mahavishnu. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. દોવું ફણા પાણી હોય વૈસે એડી મેલ અર્ગુદા નિવૈસે સંશરીરની કાટ હરાવે નાસા અગ્ર દૃષ્ટિ કો લ્યાવે. Next, can bring the hands off the ground. Next, we'll be entering into the Bhishrakasana. So now we'll bring our hands together and then the thumbs must be inside the mouth behind the teeth and cover your face with your hands. As you perform the Bhishrakasana, visualize yourself as Devi presiding over any and all minuscule spheres you have. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Continue to perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. दोवो पग की एडी जोजी गोड़ा फनोवान पुनि होजी गोड़ा जंग अधर करी राखे आड़े बाह इसी विधि दाखे. Next is the Makadasana. So as we are continuing to be seated on your knees and on your heels, we'll visualize ourselves as a playful monkey as we bring our hands to our armpit and scratch our armpits. We continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Gaze to the third eye with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. दो भगथली संपुट आने तिनकी पिष्टि भूमि पर इठाने मूल द्वार एडिया पर ल्यावे मूढ़ा हाथ ऊंचा ठहरावे. Now we'll enter into the Vajra Sankharasana. Keep your sit on your heels, keep your knees wide and off the ground. And then clasp your hands, your elbows behind you. Embody a diamond-like strength for yourself and your Sangha. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha. with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. प्रथम फणा पाणी होय वैसे दोवो एड़ी कुदानी वैसे घोड़ा उभा राके धीर आड़े वाय पसारे धीर. Now we'll enter into the next asana, which is the Khanjanasana. So now you can keep your toes down with your ankles crossed behind. Be seated on your heels and place the palms onto your sides on the ground. Now visualize perfect health beyond any and all physical or mental ailments. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhaling with the sound of an ocean. Exhale forcefully and engage the Uddiyana Bandha. Continue to perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. खञ्जनासनमापक्षे यत्कृत्वा सुस्थिरो भवेत् पृष्ठे पादद्वयं बद्ध्वा हस्तो भूमौ प्रधारयेत्. Next is the Kurmasana. Continue to be seated in this posture. Rest your hands on the knees. Visualize yourself as a turtle, the stable body and mind, living for hundreds of years. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. गुल्भौ च वृषणस्याधो व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितौ ऋजुकाय शिरो ग्रीवं कूर्मासनमितीरितम्. Next is the Yogasana. Now sit with your toes flat, cross your feet over each other and be seated on your perineum, on the back of the heels. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. गुदं नियम्य कुल्फाभ्यां व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितः योगासनं भवेदेतत् इति योगविदो विदुः. Next is the Vyogasana. Now stand on your knees with crossing your legs over each other. Now we'll have to bend back and then hold on to our calf muscles. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize a space of eternal oneness with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva. Engage the Mula Bandha, the perineal lock, with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. घोड़ा वामो उबो होजी घोड़ा आड़ा राखे दोजी दशपाद की पानी रहावे फनौ वाम घोड़ा ढिल्यावे. Next is the Ustrasana 2. So we are now getting into a sequence of backward bending postures, which are a warm-up for us. So let us enter into the Ustrasana 2. So as you're in a kneeling position, keep your feet flat on the ground. Hold both the ankles with your hand. And then bend backwards. Visualizing yourself in the camera. In your inner space, continue to perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Give your back a good arch backward as you are performing this asana. मेरुदण्डग्रन्थिदाढ्य सम्पिपादयिषु पुमान् कपोतोष्ट्रासनाभ्यासं कुर्यान्मितहिताशनः. Next is the Jatyasana 2. Now, keeping your feet together, bend back as you lay down with keeping your crown of the head on the ground. Raise your back up as you visualize yourself as a lotus, a blooming lotus. You can take your partner's assistance to help you bend your back and go further into the posture now.
Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
Continue to maintain the Jatyasana. दो एडी संपुट करे सोले मूल द्वारित रिधरे फणा पानी उकड़ होए वैसे बहुरी पृष्टि दिशि करे जो ऐसे. Next is the Viratasana. Now, as you are seated, our feet flat on the ground, you just need to lie down and then come up again. You can hold your legs by your sides, then go down and then come up again. Do this repeatedly as you visualize the healing and liberation of all the causes and subtle forms of your body. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mulagandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramasivoham Janga Prishti-bhumo Nidhaya Jangodrayoho Uruni Samstapya. Next is the Kapotasana, where you have to be coming into a complete back bend, keeping your feet flat onto the ground. Come into a complete back bend where you have your hands towards the back, holding your foot. You can take your partner's help and get into the posture now.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द
Let us now chant the pramana of the Kapotasana. मेरुदण्डग्रन्थि दाढ्य सम्पिपादयिषु पुमान् कपोतोष्ट्रासनाभ्यासं कुर्यान्मितहिताशनः. Next is the Varasana. Now stand upright on your knees and cross your hands. Visualize receiving a boon from Paramashiva. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Engage the Mula Bandha. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Keep the toes onto the ground. Perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Januni bhumau samstapya hastabhyam bahu parasparam dhritva saralam tishtet varasanam bhavati. Next is the Varahasana 2. Keeping your knees together and toes tucked, lean forward and bring your elbows to the mat and your hands holding your head. Rest the head on your hands and the butt on the heels. Visualize yourself as Varaha Avatara of Bhagavan Mahavishnu. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Suryam Chandram Bhedanani Asanani Nikatyante Purparo Bhumo Stapayitva Janubhyam Avanimavashtabhya Asto Mastake Samsthapya Parshni Nitambe Samsthapya Tishtet Varahasanam Bhavati. Next, we will be entering into the Mundasana, which is an inverted posture, very similar to the Shirasasana. So now, keeping your hands shoulder width apart, interlace your fingers and place your head into the hands. Then raise your knees and hips off the ground, and then as you bring your hips closer, raise the legs off the ground into the Mundasana. Visualizing yourself for the locked tree. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Please take your partner's assistance to get to question now.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to maintain the posture of Mundasana as we will now chant the pramana. अधो मुंडासनं वक्षे सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखम् ऊर्ध्वमार्गे पदे दत्त्वा धारयेन्मारुतं सुधिः. Yes, relax. Now being seated on your heels, bend down, hold the head with the hands and the head between the knee, stretching your back. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Visualize Swamiji near your face. Engage the Mula Bandha. Perform the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. प्रथमपगधली समटहरावे कोरमाहिली उभे मिलावे खनापानी उकड़ कर बैसे दोबू एड़ी गुदानी वैसे. Now come to a lying down posture onto your chest and then extend your arms straight and out. We will now perform the Viparita Shalabhasana. So raise your legs and your hands and the chest off the ground, engaging the lower back. Visualize yourself as a locust. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale deeply. Hold as long as possible and exhale. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Shalabhasana Bhedascha Natabherunda Namake Gandabherunda Sahite Shirshdandasanam Tatha. Relax. Now place your hands by your sides facing upwards and your forehead touching the ground. Raise only the leg off the ground. Visualize yourself as representing a skull, representing a mind with purified thoughts and a strong will to experience Paramadvaita, manifest the enlightenment to your body. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Bhomau Nithaya Urdhvam Padu Nayet Kapalasanam Bhavati. Next, we'll be performing the Akasha Kapotasana, which is another backward bend posture. So, as we are lying down, raising up to your knees, bring your knees closer to your body and then jump your legs off the ground, touching the feet onto the ground beside your head. You can take your partner's assistance for this posture.
Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om
Let us now chant the pramana of Akashakapotasana. उष्ट्रासने स्थित्वा चरणौ भूमेरुत्थाप्य मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठप्रदेशेन भूमौ स्थापयेत्. Next is the Chatakasana. Being seated on our feet, bring the chest down such that the navel touches the knees, and keep your hands flat on the ground and the forearms on the ground. Be sturdy. Visualize yourselves as a sparrow. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha. Perform the Japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. कूर्परपर्यन्तौ हस्तौ धरामवष्टभ्य जानुनी नाभौ संकुञ्च्य तिष्ठेत्. चटकासनं भवति. Let us now enter into the Shivasana. Extend your legs forward. Lie down, keeping your hands beside. Relax all your muscles as you engage the Shakti Kalana Mudra. Moving your Kundalini from the Muladhara to the Sahasrara.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Last one, millimeters of fingers. Bring the knees to the chest. Move from side to side. Then come into a comfortable seated position. Let us now perform the Mahamantra meditation. You will be humming intensely during this meditation, and then slowly be in a space of unclutched silence. Let us begin humming now. relax. Breathe in and unclench space, surrendering all the thoughts that arise at the feet of Swamiji. Now, slowly bring your hands in the Namaskar Mudra. Let us now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Dassat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padmarpanastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nitya